I mean, they said they're going in a different direction. How you just gonna go in a different direction? It's called the Lego Movie. I am Lego. They wouldn't have a movie without me. I bought a new visor. What am I supposed to do now? They can't take returns at the used Lego visor store. That thing is custom.
I'm Batman.
What is that, like your get out of jail free card? You are literally no help.
Hey, welcome back to the Definitive Yo-Yo. I'm simply Mike, and today we need to analyze the neutrino emissions using a subspace virtual imager to interpolate missing data. It's time to review a yo-yo. This is the Retro Rocket, a collaboration between 24K Whips and Rain City Skills. Rain City Skills is a pretty well-known yo-yo brand. 24K Whips, however, is fairly new. They're known for their fades and twisted polys, and this golden metallic string, which I'm assuming is their signature, combining metal, nylon, and cotton. Interesting. As we begin, there's something that you need to know about Mr. Jeremy McKay. This dude does whatever he wants to do. Now, I don't mean that as a knock. He walks to the beat of his own drum, and that attitude translates into the design of his yo-yos. First, let's check out the extras. You get a set of custom Yokomon cards. You also get that mini Lego figure, a couple of mini Legos so that you can make a ship for him, and a few extras, including a 3D sticker, proudly swallowed up by other stickers. But it's typical for Rain City to give all the extras, man. That's good. Let's talk colors. First, we have the Kessler's Run, inspired by the Millennium Falcon and Star Wars. Next, we have the Red Shirt. Let's see if they survive season 3. And next we have the DHD, which stands for the Dial Home Device from Stargate. And printed on it are coordinates back home to Earth. So what do we have here? Well, the first impression is this isn't shaped like any other yo-yo that's out. Next, you'll notice that instead of the standard Lego hub that Rain City is known for, they have what they call a finger spin trainer, something to help lock you in to that tricky aspect of yo-yoing. Honestly, the shape leaves me a little off kilter, but we'll talk about that a little later. Next, you'll notice that it is a small one, pocketable, which was their intent. Check the stats. You'll notice a new category of shape has popped up, the M, which is the closest thing I could find to describe what we have here. Also, Sengoku came out with the Samurai recently, which is similar, but not quite. I don't know what to think of that. I prefer my Retro Rocket. And my guy needs some work. We don't want to see him living under a bridge, do we? Yo-yos generally fall into two camps. You have your competition-driven yo-yos and your chill everyday carries. But the Retro Rocket pushes both of those aside for something totally different. I'm gonna say it's oblique, way outside the box. But what you really want to know is, how does it play? Well, even though this is a B grade for Anno, that thing is silky smooth. And on their website, they said that they wanted to create a small yo-yo that plays like a big yo-yo. And that is 100% accurate. The problem is, I hate little yo-yos. Can't stand them. It just makes tricks harder. With that being said, however, I do like this yo-yo a lot. It performs as advertised. It feels like a big yo-yo, but not in an uncomfortable way, because sometimes when you make small yo-yos and they play big, they can play like bricks, but this doesn't. It balances the line very nicely. It's one of those yo-yos that I feel I can endure. And if I can do a trick on this, bad as I am, mediocre, intermediate, whatever you want to call it, then I can do a trick on just about any yo-yo. So I'm keeping this to serve as my measuring line. Oh yeah. So in conclusion, you should definitely check out the Retro Rocket. It is definitely worth it. And next time, we're going to revisit the plastics that you should be on the lookout for. Alright, party people. This has been the Retro Rocket. I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace.
Don't let the smile fool you. I need a job.